Hey guys, welcome back to Disrespect Disc Golf. I'm over in St. Simons Island, Georgia today for a little 10-hole track. I'm not really sure how to pronounce this place. It's Gascoigne. I think it's French. I don't know. Gascoigne Bluff, something like that. Anyways, yeah, 10-hole track here. There are blue pads and gold pads. Gold pads are the farther ones, so I'm gonna see how many shots it takes today to play perfect, how many mulligans. So I've done this challenge before a long time ago. This track seems pretty easy. I think most holes are like less than 300 feet. A lot of these are like 220 to 240. There might be one or two that's over 300 feet, and I think that they're all par threes. I don't know, it's my first time here, so I haven't even warmed up. I just got here and I'm just gonna kind of play it blinds. But yeah, that's the question today. How many mulligans does it take to shoot a perfect round 10 under par for 10 holes? So let's get right into it. All right, hole one here, 229, and it's dead ahead. You can either do a little sneaky forehand. I'm gonna try to go above this tree laying down here, do a hyzer around it with my ultra. Well, it's gonna be a good hit if I hit the branch. Same shot, but with a redemption. All right, I'm gonna take that. All right, only one mulligan used through one hole. Hole two here, 325. Gonna go with my getaway here. Basically straight ahead. You can either play straight at it or forehand hyzer or backhand hyzer. Gonna kind of go hyzer with my getaway here. Get up. Alright, I think that's close enough for a putt there. A little bit of meat left on the bone here. Maybe 40, 45 feet left, so I gotta drain a putt quickly. Got it. Alright, hole three, 348. Still only one mulligan used. That was a really good putt on the last hole. This one is pretty far down there. Got a little bit of a tailwind. You can't see the basket from the camera, but it's just behind some trees back there. So I'm gonna go with my getaway again. It's too far left for the birdie. Gonna have to throw another one. Going Enoch here for the second shot. Get off of it, dude. Gonna go arc. Finally. Okay, so lesson learned. Try to get your drive closer before you putt. I really didn't think that I was that far away on that one, but it was pretty dang far. That took way more mulligans than I wanted for that hole, but it's all good. Now just gotta sharpen up my drives and get them a little bit better, and then hopefully save me some strokes on the putting green. So where I'm at, like 24 mulligans right now, so definitely want less than 50 by the end of the video. Less than 50 for sure. I think last time I did this, it was like close to 100 for 9 holes. All right, hole 4. UDIS says 197, but it's way more than 200. It's got to be at least 250 or 275. I'm gonna go with my redemption here. Going with the cookie now. Under. The difference between taking more drives or taking more putts is like, okay, if I take more drives, then I'm throwing less and less of the disc that I want. So like, for example, yeah, I've got maybe 2 or 3 discs that are gonna be really good for that shot. After that, I'm gonna have to run so much farther just to get those discs and come back if they're not good shots. Whereas putting, I'm way closer, and so I can just go back and forth way easier. All right, only 1 mulligan here. That's pretty good. Hole 5, 307. Kind of tough to do a hyzer, so I'm gonna go straight at it with my redemption again. And it's just begging for a park job. Out of it. All right, that's a putt. I'm gonna take that one. Redemption, baby. Pick one up. Goliaththis.com. Hole 6, 256, par 3. They're all par 3s. I don't know why I said that. Straight ahead down this little tunnel here. I'm gonna go with a wide, very wide flare skip with my enforcer. Oh, I thought it skipped in for ace for a second. I honestly wanted that shot to go outside of this other grouping of trees, and it went inside on the early gap, but then it still like pushed forward enough. And then once it got that second skip, that was like the big skip, it was literally chain height. It was probably a couple feet in front of the basket, but from my angle, it looked like that was gonna go in for a second. I mean, imagine if I aced it on a mulligan challenge. Bring me down from 25 mulligans to 24. Oh man, it's been a while since I've had an ace. That'd have been sweet. I'm about 12, 13 feet, so another hole, no mulligan needed. Okay, hole 7, 301 feet. Straight ahead that way. Same thing, I'm gonna go hyzer on this side, swing it back in. Going with my stable Raptor. Can't really tell where that ended up. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna take it, why not? I'm really frustrated with those 3 putts, especially because after I threw this first drive, turned the camera off, and I threw my other Rapture for fun. The other Rapture was 5 feet. So that would have been only 1 mulligan used, but I chose this one because that's what I did on camera, so I have to be honest about that. Paying the price. Okay, 6 mulligans, I think, on this hole. All right, we got a noisy tee pad here on hole 8. UDIS says 167, that's absolutely wrong. It's close to 300. I'm gonna say 260, 270, something like that. I go with the spice. I'm gonna take it. Good decision. Hole 9, wow, this one is a toughie here. Straight ahead. I'm either gonna have to go dead at it or do some kind of weird hyzer thing. It's really tricky gap. I'll try straight at it first. Popcorn. Gosh. Go in. Oh, ace run. Taking that one. All right, I think that was 4 mulligans used on this hole, which if my math is right, and I'll double check when I edit, I think I'm at 34 mulligans, 1 hole to play. All right, last hole, hole 10, 272, just under that tree up there. Or sorry, past that tree. Probably looks like it's under the tree from the camera view. 272, 34 mulligans used. Keep it under 50. I'm gonna forehand this one. Going with the spice. Short. Chain breaker. That one's parked. $36 mulligans used. You think that's as good as I could have done, or you think I could have done a lot better? Let me know in the comments. It all happened because of the putting on, it's a hole 3, yeah, from the Arcs drive. So that hole cost me at least half my strokes. I was just adding them up left and right on that hole. Anyways, fun challenge. 36 mulligans to shoot perfect for 10 holes. Not too bad. I think 3 or 4 of those holes I birdied, so didn't need to use mulligans. So you take away all the putts that I had on hole 3, and it was pretty dang good. So not too mad about that. Pretty fun video. Yeah, so like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's bright, it's hot. Peace out, guys. See you in the next one.